No sign of Flash, I know.
No, I PM'd him, but he didn't reply. I guess he's not driving with me. Clicked as a no actually on the sign up, I just saw it now.
Yeah, only 13 drivers? What? What?
I think only 14 are signed up.
Yikes.
Points for you. No, it's...
I would suck about getting points, so no.
yeah.
It's gonna happen, isn't it? 4 pit
You never
stops.
know. This track has seen some safety cars in the past too, so... never know.
I think I did a 2S race and I was coming out of the... I was doing alright and then I came out of the pit exit and got caught, you know, in that right-hander.
Yeah.
And got disqualified. The car was wedged.
I remember some... what? I think maybe it was a DMR race where the safety car bugged out so that the leader somehow glitched through it and then it stopped on the track and disqualified everybody. Fuck. I'm gonna mess it up. Oops. Almost more spectators than drivers. Bailey Thompson spectator. Oh, it's raining.
Yay. Lovely.
What
lovely.
race?
I'm not in session yet. Still loading in? Fuck me. The fuck?
Looks like interweather.
Yeah, it's an enders for quali. Dry race to the end. 45-minute slot, it rains.
Remember to load your setup?
Yeah. Load setup. Ice, Austria. Tire select, enters, fuel
Take
load.
something like 8 kilos of fuel and go do some laps.
Let's do it. Let's see what the conditions
And ask
are
Jeff
like.
about the weather when you go out.
Yeah, it looks well sketchy out there. Oh my god, Kemi can already get out of the pits. Oh my god. Let's go, Mario.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty trigger happy with 7 rear suspension in the wet, so careful. And ask Jeff about the weather on your outlap.
Hold it.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Let's go! Not too bad actually. That'll be a bit more slippery.
Yeah. Careful out of 1 and 3. Those are probably gonna be slippy. Is your ERS on?
No.
Turn it on.
Really?
Yes. Of course you want to turn it on. You give almost, like, I don't even know how much time on the straights if you don't.
Oh, no, it's twitchy.
Yeah, just do another lap.
Hey. Oh god.
Even with that mistake, you're 4/10 up.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
if the tires are okay.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Tires, 4%.
Reduce all of the truck, you were a bit on the middle of the truck there when you went into one.
Yeah, 4% on the tire.
Yeah.
Oh god. Moped?
Nah, just finish it if you're up.
No, I'm not gonna be out though.
Do one more lap then. Fine. Just do one more lap. Like it, I think. Yep, so box.
I'm out of fuel, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, box anyway. You'll still have time. Chaka behind you, I think, is trying again, so... Just follow the track map, you have some cars coming behind you. Off the racing line. Yeah.
How far am I off?
P4 at the moment, pole is 1.1 seconds faster, so that's ridiculous. Ferrari coming down the straight.
Girla.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Press on so you get a bit faster. I can just go to the pits, you don't have to worry about those cars behind you, just take the pits. Fresh tires on and out again. How much fuel did you take it there?
Was it 8 laps or 8 kilograms? 8 kilograms, I think.
Yep. Fresh tires on, P3 is at least attainable at this point, for sure.
So middle sector is the worst.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at that as well.
That guy Blindeving shouldn't be in this tier, like it. He's too fast.
He's too fast, yeah.
Right, let's go.
Up 6/10 in the middle sector to Blindeving. 3/10 in the final sector, 2/10 in sector 1. But yeah, he's clearly in the wrong tier. I Sonny invalidated in the final corner. Would have been a 12 flat for him.
Oh fuck! Almost hit that wall.
Lindevink on a lap behind you, No, he's in the wall, never mind. Messed it up. Not sure what these guys ahead of you are doing. Are they on a cooldown lap or whatever, but next car behind is Kebab, who is on a lap, but if you just go now, I think you will be fine. Or max fuel and ERS on for the laps.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 seconds if you don't do that. It's pitting, so you have plenty of space ahead of you. Go.
Fuck. Dead.
Well, if you pit now, you will still have time
Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
for a fresh set. Pit.
Yep.
You have damage, I guess.
Yeah, red.
Yeah. Hurry back to the pits. You will still have time to do at least one flying run. Very tight from 3rd to 10th even, or 11th even, it's like back in 3/10. Box, remove all possible fuel, and get fresh tires and get out again.
Yeah, first corner is dicey.
Yeah, you were kind of running deep there every time. You kind of want to do what you do in the dry as well. Try to get a cut on the curb. But yeah, just hurry out. Just remove fuel, like 5 kilos, and fresh tires, and get out.
We're now down to
You'll get one more run.
fresh intermediates. Checks complete. We're ready.
And how Kebab can be so fast at France, but now he's just like 3 seconds off pace.
you think the mediums could get to the Ren? No.
Soon is it? It depends. But yeah, I think that's what you could try. I think it's a worthy gamble. Lift and let these two cars behind you get past you, and then you have a lot of space after that. On the tires for the for this rest of the lap, get them up to temp. This is your only run you're gonna get, I think. How much time is on the clock actually?
1:30.
Oh, you might get 2 runs then. You probably get 2 laps. Yeah, focus up now.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Just do the extra lap.
Well done.
Make the call if you're not up pit. If you're not up pit.
Okay.
Click NY later. So if you're up even a bit, finish this lap.
Yeah, I'm up a wee bit.
Okay, finish it. Like get 1 spot maybe. Not quite, I think.
P10.
Yeah.
Ah, it's so fucking hard, man.
Yeah, I think the setup wasn't really good for what you had, but
Noel's asking if you can race. You probably can, Noel, yeah.
you ask Milos, I think, or whoever is.
Yeah, Milos or Hygrid or Nico.
Yeah.
Not bad,
But it's
bro.
probably too late for him to join.
P10.
I mean, he's not gonna have time to race now, is he?
You would need to jump in quick.
Like right now, otherwise it's...
P10 out of 13. Not bad, bro. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's just that, basically that middle sector where you lost the time.
Well, thankfully there's no rain in the race.
Right.
Oh wait, rip.
What does it say on the weather
Like
forecast now?
last slot it said it was rain, but I'm loading into this session at the minute. So.
Yeah,
here we go.
Just go. I think just start on mediums.
Okay. The second last slot is light rain and then heavy rain.
On mediums, if you're lucky, you'll get there. It depends a little bit how this weather forecast actually decides to go.
What about the fuel?
I tried with like 2 laps extra, but I don't really know what you can take something like that, I guess. 38.
Yeah,
Just remember to use rich quite a lot then if you take extra fuel. Some people are starting on softs. Can you ask Jeff for the weather, by the way, on the formation up already?
Yeah.
Issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down. No threat of rain for
No
the
threat of
time being.
rain.
Conditions looking good. Dries seem like the best time
Might
for
be
now.
pretty long then.
Pretorius, I'm reading your advice. Donnie's disconnected for me. Fucking every race, someone's disconnected.
It's like on this track that engine doesn't really heat up that much, but yeah, let's see.
Yeah, Donnie's car's warping everywhere. I'm a magnet for these lag cars.
Danny? I don't even. Wait, he's ahead of you. Yeah.
On my stream, he's just warping from side to side.
See that? He's very laggy on my. I'm in the session watching, so.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
Yep, just try and stay out of trouble. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys who start on soft, so they will for sure have to pit.
Copy, Pretorius. Copy.
Yep.
Alright,
Ready, sir, bud.
here we go. Oh my god, those lights are really fucked. What the hell? It's like lag lights? Oh no! Kimmy just fucking tanked me there.
Yep.
It was like free wide.
Just get up the rhythm now. In this pack, what is the best strategy for you for now? Focus on the braking zones, traction zones, yada yada yada. Kebab is struggling to hang on to you. Top 3 are just running away.
First warning.
Yeah, just focus up. And use that rich fuel mix on the straights.
Yeah.
So, if you need to deploy on this lap to hang in this, you really need that DRS. You do not afford to lose it. You cannot afford to lose it. So deploy whatever you need to on this back last half of the lap here. Just make sure you have that DRS for the main straight. Or the second straight, whatever.
DRS is now enabled.
Now make sure you hang in this DRS. It is your lifeline. Goes all the way up to P4. Oh, there's some kind of squabbling ahead.
I smell destruction ahead.
Smell right, almost. Top 3 are in a race of their own, leading like 4 seconds already. Sonny 3 seconds, so those penalties are gonna be picked up.
We may see some rain.
Yeah.
ETA
Deploy,
is
deploy,
about
deploy.
15 minutes. Okay, clear.
And deploy. Deploy a lot here. Yeah, it's fine. Hang on to Gimme, that's your lifeline. The gap's opened up a little bit now, but they're not big still. And if you get the chance on one of the straights, ask for the weather once again.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Rain in 10 minutes.
Alright. Just focus up, Bournemouth made a mistake. You are clear.
Gotta run, gotta run.
He's gonna use DRS. Just get some toe from him. Yeah. Oh
for
my word,
fuck's
these guys.
sake, come on, bro.
He was like miles away.
Both of them were? And they both did the same
Yeah.
thing? Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Try and get back to the rhythm. That's a report. But let's worry about it after the race. Also P10. Just make sure you deploy a little here to keep in this.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
So Fusions and Kimmy ahead of you, and then there's about a 3-second gap to Sonny. Kimmy will have to pit at some point, I'm pretty sure about that. This car behind you is Shaq 1.4. Oh, one time penalty, but they're like fucking miles away.
Second morning.
Yeah, just focus up. penalties being picked up already, so careful with this battle up ahead. Fusion Sky is a bit dodgy. Kimi 3 seconds. Just make sure you deploy to keep in this if you need. You have a lot of battery.
We're only a second away from the car ahead. Let's see if we can use DRS to pass him.
On the next straight, ask Jeff for the weather again.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Rain in 10,
Dries
15
seem like
minutes.
the best tyre for now.
Alright. Breezy, 3 seconds. Some seconds up the road. Check the tires on the main straight.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Tire update when you can.
26 at the back.
Okay. So, aim is still to get to the rain. Let's try and make that happen. Shack behind you looks pretty pacey on those softs, 1.2. Kimi is out of DRS, he's gonna pit. Deploy now, deploy. Yep, just don't overkill the battery and get back to your rhythm now. And let's try and chase fusions down.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Yellow flag sector 3, I'm not sure what that is for. It's
Caution,
neon
caution.
rays. He's had a problem somewhere, he's got wing damage.
Green flag.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like those guys are in a different race. They're leading by so much.
Penalty.
Been awarded a time penalty.
it is what it is.
Start finishing time at the end of the race.
I mean, these guys are in the wrong tier, to be honest. They're lapping at the same, faster than me actually in the practice race. So either I'm in the wrong tier or they are. But let's focus on. Gap ahead is 2 seconds. He's slowly drifting away from you. Just keep focusing. Neon raced into the pits. And yeah, he's gonna have his front wing changed, so he's gonna be pretty far away. Ask Jeff for the weather once again on this next straight.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Seem like the fastest tire at the moment.
Ah, shit. It's a good chance it's never even gonna come then. We'll see. Lapping about the same pace as Shaka. Fusions is a bit faster than you at the moment. Fusions 3 seconds. It is his second penalty.
Yellow flag.
A yellow flag, oh, and he used reset the track. Another report.
Okay, clear.
Fusions into the pits as well. Owen pitted on his ridiculous pace. He's basically a pit stop ahead of you, behind you. Probably don't really want to fight this.
He's probably gonna send it, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Deploy now since you have DRS at least for one straight. I mean, these guys are a pit stop ahead of you after 15 laps. They're kind of ridiculous to have them in this tier. It's looking a bit darker now, the skies. Guess Jeff for the weather again.
The rain is a few laps out yet, but it
Few
is
laps out.
coming. Be careful. Dries seem
Alright.
like the best tyre for now.
So you should get to the easily to the rain, I guess, if it's coming. Gurla into the pits, you'll get him.
Burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
P5 at the moment, and there is... well, nobody ahead of you has to pit until the rain. Pretty safe from behind. Chuck is 2 seconds away. He's probably trying to hang on till the rain, but he's got 15 lap old softs. 1059, what? Just keep the rhythm up.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Not far away from Rihanna, it says.
Yeah. So let's watch for that, and Pretoria. Remember the Pretoria's advice, it might come down quickly.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Jesus Christ, this ends. Just looking what the other people are doing. Yeah, gap behind 4.3. But the threat is Gurla, who is about 5 seconds away. Keep asking for the weather report.
Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
He said, dry seem like the fastest tire at the moment. Thanks.
Yeah.
Dries
What a
seem like the
surprise.
best tyre for now.
And Gurla is past Shack. 4.6. He's gonna come pretty rapidly, I think.
Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Shack is on 18 lap old softs.
Wow. I think I see Ran.
Yep, raindrops inbound. So watch for that DRS disabled sign. It's probably a lap or two away.
Yeah, raindrops.
Yep.
In this lap, push now.
Let's try to execute this.
How the fuck was that a warning? Christ.
Cut the inside a bit too much, but let's not worry about it. Gurla is coming in rapidly.
Yeah, I'll not fight him.
Yeah, if you can just try to benefit, maybe a DRS or two.
Getting heavier.
Yeah. Penalties being picked up around. Safe for the main straight, I think, but he's probably gonna send it on the next.
Seeing cars struggle in these conditions. If we pit for Inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being.
Oh, he's made a mistake. Yeah.
Jeez.
Let's focus up. It's getting slippy, I guess.
Check your
Yeah, he's really struggling for traction at the moment.
So for me, Enders.
Is it time? I can't tell yet. Also, Kimi went for Inters now. Do you think you want to pit?
I have no idea. I think I could do one more lap, but it is getting really slippy. We'll just pit.
Blindevinke pitted at least, yeah. Let's just pit, let's just pit. Box.
DRS has been disabled.
And make sure you have Inters.
DRS will be offline.
Disable your overtake, by the way.
Oh shit.
So most of the people are pitting now. Gerla and Sonny went for another lap. Ah shit, you got held up a bit, I guess.
That was our last stop. No more
Fusion's also stayed out. It's probably gonna cost him. And now just try to find your rhythm. You have some impatient people behind you, so I'll try to coach you through them. Neon rays behind you.
Oh my god.
Just focus up, try to find your rhythm now. And don't over deploy. Yeah, you see what? Oh my god! They crashed behind you.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
He was out of control.
Shit. Yeah, of lime green damage.
Just stay out. I don't think there's any other choice.
Okay, the incident has been cleared.
Yeah, his
Let's get back
teammate
to
just
racing speed.
like swiped him off and he was flown. He couldn't do anything. Spinning across into you. Let's try to find the rhythm now. Gerla in the pits. Pretty well behind you. Next car behind you is Kimi, 3.5. I'll keep you updated on the gap. Everybody has made their pit stops now. So Neon Race is just gone, but just try to find your own rhythm. Gap behind 2.7, so he's slightly catching, but just try to find a rhythm. Focus on those braking, focus on those traction zones, and avoid that curb on the hairpin.
Okay.
Focus on hitting the apexes otherwise.
Oh my word.
Just do your best.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Gap behind 2.1, so you're losing in the middle sector. That's where you need to find the lines. Sector 1 and 2, 1 and 3, you're faster. Focus on sector 2. Looks so easy to brake with ABS and TC. Yeah.
Our gap behind is 1.1 seconds. They're on old inters. The time last lap was a 1:14.4. They have a time penalty of 9.0.
Kimi is just 1 second behind you now. Try to make sure you have some battery to defend on the straights and stuff.
I know these conditions look pretty terrible, but that water is draining away. I think the intermediate is going to stay.
Gonna have a tough time overtaking you anyway, so just sure you hit those lines. He's got 3 penalties as well, just for your information. Deploying pretty hard to keep up right now. Just keep up what you're doing. The real threat is Born Wolf in P9 because he does not have a penalty. And you have that 3 seconds.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
Neon Rays ahead 3 seconds, but this is only penalty so far. No, it's a second actually, but yeah. Gap is a bit too much.
You've been awarded a
6
time
seconds.
penalty for that last incident.
Yeah. Well, just do your best. Are the tires okay? Kimi is really struggling behind you. Right?
Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
20% at the back.
Alright, yeah, it'll be fine. Gaps are quite ridiculous otherwise, so I don't really know what to tell you. Kimi is a little bit off, so he's lost some time. You're doing well, so just keep this up and make sure you don't pick up another penalty at least.
Okay.
That is the main goal for now. Gap behind 2.5. Kimi is struggling. Oh, he's done almost spun. And he's been overtaken by his teammate. Gap behind 3.8. And the car is now Born Wolf. Just focus on your own lines now. Rain looks pretty heavy at the moment actually. So rain looks to be a little bit heavier, so make sure you focus on that. Neon Rays ahead of you is struggling as well. You gain some time on him on this lap, half a second about.
Inters and wets will probably have similar pace at the moment.
Put those Rainmaster skills to use now. Shotgun kebab into the pits at the back of the field, but that's not gonna amount to anything at all. I think you should just stay out regardless. It's only 4 laps to go across the line.
Laps of fuel remaining.
Okay. Yellow flag.
Yeah, it's Neon Rays. He's had an issue. What is he doing?
Green flag.
Yeah, he's completely thrown his race away. He's still stuck in the... Yeah. Let's just focus up. I really hope not a safety car. The gap behind is about 3 seconds. He's slowly catching to you. Let's focus and try and bring it home.
It's borderline, but if I were you, I'd come in and change
Rain
tires.
looks really heavy at the
Sure they're
moment.
the right ones for the conditions anymore.
Yeah, he's suggesting wet side.
Do you think you need to do that or?
No.
Alright. Yeah, let's just try to hang out. You have... I lied to you last lap. It's 4 laps to go across the line when you cross the line. So 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Kimi into the pits. Probably gonna go for the wets, but I don't think they're gonna be able to gain that much. Yellow. I don't really understand what is that.
I think it's kebab.
Nope. Okay.
It is pretty wet now, yeah.
Just full focus.
Oh, it's so wet.
Yep. The wets are definitely faster at the moment, but you would lose too much time doing a pit stop now. In my opinion.
Yeah.
You have 3 laps to go across the line. This guy behind you has only 1 penalty. Caught up to you. Keep trying to find that
There's 3
remains of grip, whatever there is. The other Williams is also out, but he was behind you, so nothing doing there. Just focus on the traction zones, focus on the traction zones. I might try to send it. Yeah, he's gone for it.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, ABS send. So 16.8 behind you, 2 laps to go. The wets are so much faster, but I don't think they're gonna make up 16 seconds on you in 2 laps. Just keep it on track. Deploy on the straights. Oh shit, there's really so much faster. Let's, whatever, just focus up. Just 1.5 laps to go.
Oh my god, it's so fucking wet.
Brake early. So there is a chance that Kimi will catch up to you. He's only 8 seconds away.
That's
Got up
okay.
8 seconds on the last one.
That's alright.
Gerla should be too far away though. Just 1 lap to go. just deploy on the straights. But only when you're actually already full throttle.
How many penalties is coming up?
9 seconds, so you have 3 seconds on him. Just focus on the braking now.
There's only 1 lap of fuel
Especially
remaining.
into the next corner. Braking, hitting the braking is important. .4.
Keep it coming.
1.7.
Jesus Christ.
1.4. 0.6. Probably gonna try to send it here. Or he just rams you, what the fuck.
On, bro.
Well, you're gonna get him anyway in penalties, but
P7
it's a bit lame.
out of 13. Not even top 50. Fuck's sake.
But I mean, in my opinion, the first 2 at least shouldn't be in this tier. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Well, somebody had 20 seconds. So far ahead. But yeah, with the rather little practice you had, not too bad, I guess.
Yeah, the round, tough conditions.
Yeah, I guess the right call would have been to actually get those wets, but whatever. I don't think you would have gained even a spot anyway. The gaps were too big. But you really should report those dives by those guys. Chief.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, who was it? It was
Fusions
Fusion?
and somebody. I'm not sure who the other one was. And Fusions also used reset the track. I think you have a POE of that.
Neon sent me this.
What is it?
Is he listening to music? Well,
Yeah, this is the one where this teammate just wipes him out and he can't really do anything about that.
that's fucking ridiculous. Like, come on.
Nice one, Ray. You're getting recorded for that.
Yeah, he's completely out of control and just slams into you. But I mean, that's not really his fault. I don't think so anyway. Maybe that cost you a bit of time with the damage. Oh well, some points for you. But I think Blindevinkia should be in another tier.
Oh, for sure, yeah, for sure. We'll do an interview and like say that and be like,
Yeah, you should.
it's ridiculous.
You should.
Right. I'll go over now.
Yeah.
I'm up for a bit of practice later though, if you're up for it. We sesh.
Yeah, let's see. I can't do late today because I have to get up early.
Yeah, like half an hour, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Speak soon. Cheers, man. Danny boy.
finally an actual decent result for me.
What'd you get?
It's third.
Hey, nice one, man. Fuck, that was hard, man. That was hard. Those conditions.
I got such a fright when you got taken out by, was it Neon Rays? Slid across after getting hit by his teammate.
Yeah, that was I could see that happening a mile off because Fusion was like, he came out of that corner and I was like, he's gonna lose it on traction. Should I get past him? And I went, I'll just go past him. Got past him and then I saw Neon Ray and him hit each other and I was like, what the fuck? And next thing you know, Neon Ray sliding into me and I'm like, what? Guys, come on, bro. It's his fucking teammate as well.
Yeah, I thought they like purposely took each other out.
Just bad driving.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But who won? Was it Blindeving? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he should be in this tier, man. It's way too fast.
Well, I haven't had a podium for like 5 or 6 races in here, and I had the win in SLR, second race of a race there
Did you win? Yeah. Tier
in
4?
Canada.
Oh, nice.
Pretty sure you were commentating.
Man, my memory is so shit.
You were talking about castrated dogs.
Oh, yes. Okay, I remember that. I just remember you winning.
Unlucky Ocean Chief, bro.
Hey, oh, man.
How you
Yeah.
doing, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. Man, that was tough. Those conditions. I don't know how the fuck you guys have so much pace in the wet.
Mate, I was so unlucky. The guy, I literally had 3 seconds worth of time penalties. The dude in first had like 12, and the dude behind me crossfire had like 20. But because I was constantly looking behind me, focusing on crossfire, and trying not to get killed because I didn't want to lose P2, I reckon I could have caught up to get within that 12-second gap with the guy in first. But there is Lindy, bro. If I wasn't fighting crossfire, I reckon I could have got within the 12 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it's impressive you only got 3 seconds, to be honest.
Mate, it was those conditions were dreadful. I only got my 3 seconds from avoiding Neon Rays. So.
Do you race with any assist?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just medium traction control.
Oh,
Did you guys get the penalties in the rain or in the dry?
I got mine in the dry.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
dry.
It's so I feel like the game is much more strict in the dry.
I just got it is the track limits changed. Literally just the slightest little bit, but it's just for runoff. I got mine when avoiding Neon Rays when he spun.
I mean, you're also avoiding the curbs, to be honest, so you're not really pushing that hard. But the funny thing was, Owen, when I got 6 penalties, I was just pushing for my penalties, and then I just got more. So,
bro, when you came out the pits, bro, on the inters, you had like 6 seconds. I was like, what the fuck? This guy's teleported up the track, bro. I go into the pits, like quite close to you. Come out and you're like fucking 6 seconds down the road. I'm like, bro, this guy's teleporting or something, bro.
Yeah, the stupid thing is also that I got wing damage, yellow front wing on the right, so I turned up my front wing a bit. 2 through 4, I think I was.
Oh, never mind. He's gone. Like, Danny, bro, we did it for Haas. Let's go. Finally, a good result. Ocean Chief, no, the fucking Drivers' Championship gap's gonna be bigger now.
Yeah, no, my good results were a flash in the pan, man. Don't expect any more.
Nah, bro, there'll be some more. I reckon France would have been able to fight with you if Bormorph didn't, save himself and kill me. Obviously, Monaco happened. No, is what it is. The appeal never came back, but I don't really care. But 2 wins, Ocean Chief. That's pretty impressive, dude.
Yeah, that's alright, I don't know.
It's more than what I've got.
If that's all I get this season, I'll be happy. I don't expect to win any.
I'd be happy with another win right now. I thought I'd win today, but I was too busy focusing on just not dying in that rain, because that rain was stupid.
Oh my god, those last few laps, I was starting to doubt. It was like, because a few laps before, Ice was like, maybe we should go in wets. And then I was like, nah, I'll be fine. And then the last 2 laps, I was like, shit. They're catching me by 10 seconds a lap, these wet guys.
Bro, I just kept messing up. Like, you would brake on certain points of the track, Look, I think this is actually a thing in the game, right? If there's someone, like the first car to the last car, if there's a massive gap, the track gets wet, so your racing line is wet. I'm pretty sure every time me and Crossfire went to the first turn, there was always a shit ton of water there, bro, and I would go off the track every time. I couldn't stop my car.
It literally felt like when you went off the track, you had more grip. Like there was literally more grip there, like on the left side.
Literally, it was ridiculous.
Like I remember which stop it was. I think it was the second or last. Like you kind of I don't know. I think you messed up or something, and I went wide. I think it's when I tried to not kill it, like each other, and then you like got a bad exit, and I broke way too late, so I drifted off into the distance, and I literally went on the like off track, and I was like having more traction than you on the actual track. I was like, what?
Every time you like gained up to me, I would then use my ERS because I was saving it the whole lap till you got a bit closer. I was trying to figure out what you were doing. I was like, if he goes to overtake me,
I wasn't trying to overtake you. I was literally just trying to get
sorry,
away
that
from
rain. That rain is
Danny.
stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Danny had a good race. So.
it played out to my good because I was in 5th, I think, with the medium soft strategy.
Mm-hmm.
But then I literally didn't pit at all. Like, I did pit for the inters, but I didn't go into the pits for the softs, and I wouldn't have gotten 3rd.
I think the rain and the quali really set out the race. I feel like because I went soft medium, Blindy went soft, so he did gain like 6 seconds on me just from going soft. But I was hoping that the rain wouldn't come. I was going for like like everyone did in France in Tier 2 SLR. Stay out in the rain on the soft tires. I didn't think it would be that heavy. But...
Yeah, I don't know how.
Oh, fuck's sake, can I finish the conversation, bro?
I got fucking scared. I didn't even know you wanted to interview me, so it's just like, oh fuck.
I knew there was an interview coming, so.
We were just talking about like when you went soft, ready for the wet tires. I was going soft, medium, hoping that the rain wouldn't be bad enough that I could stay out.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
I mean, I also picked a lot of penalties in France. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but fucking insane those track limits.
You got some good points for Renault though, so
yeah, it's fun to drive.
It's fun to drive and you win. I can't win anymore. I had my one win.
Well, to be honest, I think it's way more funner when you're battling than just driving in front. But it was not a bad race because I needed to clear those penalties. But yeah,
you just gained so much, bro. I didn't see. I don't know how. You were just fucking. I look up maybe 9 seconds where I do one turn, you did 15. Like.
Yeah. It's very difficult, but you were getting pushed from behind, wasn't it?
Yeah, bro. He kept going. Like, he said that he wasn't trying to overtake me. He definitely was. Like he kept sending it down the inside, so I got pushed off the track. But I was just keeping quiet and cool about it. Because even if he got past me, he had 20 seconds worth of penalties. So I was just gonna play the long game.
Yeah.
Every time I asked to see what the driver in front's penalties were, Owen started talking.
Do you short shift when you have medium traction control?
So yeah.
Okay.
So every time, like that time where you go to first gear, then up to 8th, like the main hairpin or whatever it's called. Yeah. I'd go around the turn in first gear, then upshift to 3rd because there's no traction. Okay. The only difference between medium traction control is that if I put my foot all the way down, I don't just lose the rear end. It's you lose it a bit, but I can, like if I accidentally put my foot all the way down, I can quickly go back to like halfway instead of getting it thrown out. I just find full no traction control difficult just because I'm so used to putting my foot down so much. Yeah, and I feel like I'm quicker like with medium traction control. So.
Okay, well. I mean, for the dries, I also use gear 1 and then go to really fast to 2 and then to 3. But when it's wet, I just stay in 2 and go immediately to 3 when I want to. Because if you short shift too much, you're getting wheel spin really quickly.
And if you do it too much, you lose a lot of time as well. Because it's just so slow gaining this.
Yeah, indeed. Well, it was fun racing, guys. See you next week.
GG's, bro.
Yeah,
hey, man.
GG. Bye-bye.
Yeah, well done.
Stay safe. Had a little race with you, Ocean Chief. I think for like 2 turns.
What's that?
You're right. You stayed out on the mediums, didn't you, for a while? When I came out the pits on my mediums, we had like a 2 corner race.
Yeah, I started on mediums, try to get those to the rain, because that was like my only shot at getting decent points in this race, it seems.
I just was wishing for the rain not to come, but
Yeah, it was okay when it was like just a wee bit of rain, but when it got really heavy, it was pure sketchiness.
I was saying to Danny, this rain looks like really bad, and we were both like, nah, it's okay, it's okay. And then Jeff says you need to change the wet to 3 laps left. I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, he told me that when there was 6 laps left. I was like, no. I mean, those last 2 laps, I was just wishing the lap away. Like the rain.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I was trying to keep it on the track so I didn't get a penalty. I was one warning away from losing P3 and getting P4.
I didn't get a single warning after lap 7, so I was chilling.
I didn't get a penalty.
Well, but my penalty came from like neon rays, constantly making moves on blind, and then I'd get pushed wide. I don't care. I'll take second. I'm happy with that. I didn't even practice. I've been doing my driving test stuff. I have work this Friday, Chief, so I can't race tier 2.
Okay.
All
right.
We got Ocean Chief. Series EGL veteran here.
Are you calling me old?
No, I'm calling you experienced.
You're ageist?
No, no, I'm no. Look, look. Let's restart here, right? Anyways, how was your race?
Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. It was just mediocre from my point of view. I mean, I didn't have much pace. Didn't practice much. The usual excuses. And then the rain came, and I did some practice in the rain and TT, and thought it'd be okay. But I think it was the last 5 laps where the Jeff was coming on. He was saying wet's the right tire to be on right now, and I was like, I'll stay out. It'll be fine. There's only a few laps left. And those last few laps were treacherous. The guys on the wets, I think they had like 10 seconds plus delta on me per lap. So yeah, I just was nursing the car home in the final stint there to get P7. Out of 13 drivers isn't really that good, but at least I got some points, I guess.
Also, yeah, there Kimmy went on to you on the last lap. On the last few corners actually as well.
Yeah, I mean, I know it was nothing really. I do find it a wee bit annoying whenever people are so impatient, you know. Like he just tapped me going around the final corner, but it's just like, come on, you know. Yeah, and you know, I'll moan, like me and Ice, if you watch my stream, we're kind of moaning a wee bit about these guys who are using assists. I guess like I do it to myself because like I'm no assist. I could turn on assist if I wanted to, but like in the rain, it's a major advantage. And like on this track, you really notice it. Like in certain corners, like the heavy brake instance, like I'll be managing my brake, trying not to lock up, all this kind of stuff, while some guy just yeets it into the corner. Just can brake at the very last opportunity, and every time just nails the corner every time. Whereas I'm just trying to get that precise with the pedals, and it can be a bit frustrating whenever you just see someone send it on you, and you just have to move out of the way. But it is what it is, I guess. Yes, I was just going to say well done to Blindevink for the win. I think he won, and Owen P2, was it?
Yeah, and Danny P3.
Danny P3. So yeah, good job to those guys. I mean, they seem to be in a race of their own today. So apologies that I wasn't able to show some of my French or Monacan, I think, is that a word? Monegasco pace today, but yeah, I shall return next week. I don't know. Oh, Silverstone next week. I like Silverstone. Yeah. So
race win again in Silverstone.
I don't know about race win because like everybody seems to like Silverstone as a thing. So I do really like it though. So I expect top 5 hopefully at least.
Oh boy, that's another DRS train track that we're gonna see then. In that case.
You said you don't use assists, so maybe this is gonna make you a bit happier because Blinda, who won the race, also doesn't use assists.
Actually, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did know that. So fair play to him. Like especially in those kind of conditions, that is It's tricky. It's tricky. It is. You get the guys with the rainbow line, and it's like in the rain, it just tells them exactly what to do, and it's like, they're just there pushing buttons like a monkey. Whereas
Yeah,
I'm.
Eddie, you see? Maybe it's time for you to turn off your line, Eddie.
What? What line? Who?
No,
See,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Me and Eddie, we know each other for a while. We bought the game. I was like, F1 2020, I'll turn off my line. Eddie said the same thing. I raged at the start, turned on my line, and then I turned it back on. Well, Eddie he couldn't stick to it.
I just decided to be a traitor and say that I don't have time to practice.
I don't have time to practice either.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it does take time to learn the new assist or whatever. The line is a big one, but yeah, I mean it's tier 3, so I mean, or tier 2. Like tier 1 is new assist, so like, I've nothing really to complain about really. It's just one of those excuses I can roll out, make myself feel better after a race like that, where I'm like, yeah, but those guys use assist. But as you pointed out, Blindiving does not use assist, so that argument is pretty void. Then I'm just rubbish. It seems.
No, you're not rubbish. It's all about how someone adapts to the rain as well. So
yeah,
and quality as well. The race was a big DRS train, so yeah. Well,
Yeah.
P7, some points.
Yeah, I love Austria. I really do like the track, and it's like one of those ones where it's like really you can really dial into it. And I think a lot of laps definitely would have helped for this one, but I just didn't have time for this week, so it is what it is. But yeah, thanks anyway for the interview. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
All right, lads. All the best.
On the P7.
Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. On that note, Eddie.
Oh, you've seen this.
Hey.
You can finally finish your conversation.
Oh yeah,
I can't
sorry.
remember what I'm about.
Yeah, I was complaining about. I was like, yeah, these assist runners, blah blah blah. It's so much easier. And then they were like, yeah, the guy who won didn't use assist. I'm like, oh, okay.
He had wing damage and he went from 2 to 4 on the wings, and that's why he had so much pace.
Okay.
That little change from 2 to 4 on the wings, like, gained him 1 second of pace every lap.
Holy crap! What wings were you running?
I can't remember. Let me have a look.
I've heard 2.2s is workable here. That sounds a bit extreme.
Let me have a look. I ran a dry setup for quality and for the race.
Yeah, same.
I was running. Let me go to my setup. Load setup. I was running 5.6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Probably not the right thing to have been running. I'm not gonna. Oh no, that's not my setup. Bro, did I not put a setup on? Pog. 5.5. I was running 5.5.
I think it was 3.6.
Yeah, I probably could have. To be fair, I didn't do any practice. Like yesterday, I had my driving test.
Oh, really? Did you pass?
I did, yeah.
Epic, nice one. Congrats.
Thank you. Then all I did today was drive after, because I got my insurance sorted out after passing my test and just went out in my car all day today.
Nice. Freedom.
Freedom, bro.
Wait, Owen, did you pass?
I did, bro. I did.
Hey, fucking congrats.
Cheers, bro.
He's gonna be taking everyone from McDonald's now.
I've been 3 times today.
I expect a Corsa taxi service, even though I live in the fucking Hague. I expect a Corsa taxi service by tonight.
I will drive to your house and bring you a McFlurry, bro. I got you.
Damn, you're gonna have to drive pretty fast for that McFlurry to not melt.
Bro, I'll buy the McFlurry next to you. Come on.